Hello, and welcome to the Vibroacoustic Therapy Masterclass podcast series. I'm Kate Kunkel, and today I'm delighted to have another of my graduated students, Karen Moratti, with me, hailing all the way from New Zealand. Karen began her journey into the world of wellness as she has been driven by the total belief that alternative medicines and healing modalities are the way of the future. I could not agree more. Karen says that her discovery of vibroacoustic therapy was a truly enlightening event, and to be able to offer this powerful therapy to those that need it, especially the elderly, has been both an exciting and rewarding experience. Welcome, Karen.
Thank you for having me. It's a privilege to be here. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so excited. First, let's talk about how you even found out about vibroacoustic therapy.
Well, it was an interesting experience last year, and it was kind of like the turning point in my life where I said, right, I'm going to do what I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And I finally completed a Reiki course, which I had started probably 20 years ago. And with that, you start getting very interested in podcasts and sound summits. And in one of those sound summits, there was a speaker talking about vibroacoustic, and I kind of went right down that trail of looking into it. And for me, it just was like a light bulb. It was so powerful, and I said, I need to look into this more.
And how long did it take you before you actually got some equipment and get started?
I got into it very quickly, so probably 2 months.
Oh,
And by the time the cushion arrived, and I said straight away, I felt it was a big need to have some training, because the where I brought the cushion from didn't offer the training, and I knew that the actual power of the cushion was untapped without having training to understand frequencies, and obviously to ensure that we're doing the right thing rather than anything that could go wrong. So yeah, and that's where I was given your contact details, which was amazing. And yeah, completed that January, the
January.
training.
And you've been going full gangbusters since then. So what you wrote to me back in July, it was also a little bit before that, but in July, you sent a note that just made my heart sing about some of the work you'd been doing. So can you tell us what happened and what inspired your note to me?
Well, uh, I live in a town. I've been here my whole life, so 50 something years. And obviously, for a start, I thought I'd go down the track of, oh, yes, rest and relaxation sessions. But when you sit having a coffee outside your coffee shop and you see the elderly and how they need the help, and I had elderly parents, I felt a draw to actually approach the local um, aged home. So I sent a proposal in offering a free session, as you do. And with luck, it happened that the manager of the time was open to alternate medicine. And so she was quite keen to try the vibroacoustic, as obviously it's very new to New Zealand. Like, we don't have many people actually offering vibroacoustic at all. So you have to start from the beginning with every person you talk to about what it's about.
Education is
And
the key, yeah?
it
Education.
does, and it just, you have to keep saying the message. So yes, I gave her a session, and she was sold on it, and offered then that they had a person in mind, an elderly lady who was very much in pain, constant pain, with basically her spine's disintegrating. She had kidney issues. She was in a fetal position a lot of time. And so it was, I went, even after the first couple of sessions, the nurses were asked to report and make sure that they were detailed in what they were writing down. And they were reporting that she was in less pain because she wasn't calling out as much. She was more mobile, and basically after probably 3 or 4 sessions, I heard back that they had cut down on some of her medications, which were causing her hallucinations, which was key to why they wanted to try something else. So
Wow.
um, even the daughter, of course, there's obviously going to be some skepticism with not knowing what it is. and one of the daughters lives away. And when she came down came to visit her mum, she said she sat up to greet me, and honestly, she was in tears through the whole session. I made her sit there with me through the whole session with her mum. So that was so rewarding. It was amazing.